All right, what's up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Hey, just getting loaded up here. We're headed to Utah, and a little late in the year for it, but we've got some pretty good weather, at least for the next several days. And then there's kind of a cold front and a storm blowing in, so that may push us south or push us home, or who knows what. Could get a little interesting. But we're going to try to get out there and enjoy a couple days while we can, because after this, it looks like it's just going to get cold and winter is going to set in. So I've brought, everything I own here for some reason. Cody landed here last night and stayed here so we could get an early start and head out there together. So, yep, we're going to jump in the air and get right after it. It's a good whiz spot. Well, we're just enjoying a nice flight. It's almost calm out here. Nice day in the mountains, especially for this time of year. Almost t-shirt weather. Well, that was super cool. We just stopped in Green River to go get a bite to eat over at the gas station, and met the folks that own that beautiful ranch down by the river in the canyon that I've seen featured in some other guys' videos, flying cowboys and stuff. Super nice folks. Invited us to come down in there and land, and I just thought, man, that is so cool, because it's an awesome place, and you need permission to go there. And how amazing is it that we ran into them right here at the gas station. We're at Cedar, and it's pretty amazing. You see it in videos and it looks cool, and then you get here in person and it's even way cooler. It's a hell of a view off the end here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Nice view, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It really is. That is cool. so this next morning here at Mexican Mountain, and what a cool place, man. God, it's beautiful here. It was cold last night, real cold. Thought I was going to die for a little bit there. But anyway, what an awesome place, And to have, the river and the trees and all that kind of mixed in with these, rock formations and everything is a little bit of a unique combination of things, but it just makes it that much more beautiful. And obviously it's late in the season, so the trees have changed and a lot of leaves are, they've kind of died, and so the colors are gone a little bit on these trees. But I mean, just look at this place. It's just absolutely fantastic. Friend of mine, Dave, was here. We didn't realize that, and a friend of his was here, so we're hanging out with those guys, and then my buddy Mountain Matt shows up, and so we just had a good old time, all of us, last night. That was really fun. I stayed up way too late. It was just awesome. But man, it's just it's a neat place. So unfortunately, the weather is looking horrible for the next couple of days. So we're probably going to have to make our way home today, is the way it's looking, which really is just such a shame, because there's so much more to explore that we'd like to do, but there's a cold front coming in and super high winds, so we're going to have to pack up and get out of here. But we'll try to hit at least a strip or two on the way home and enjoy it as best we can getting out of here. So anyway, that's the plan for now. Well, folks, this does not suck. Not at all. All right, so we found a sandbar big enough you can land a DC-3 on it. Couldn't help ourselves. And it's so beautiful, it's hard to put it in words, and it's so much more impressive in person, I'm sure, than on video. But just absolutely awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just amazing place. Pretty darn smooth, nice sandbar. I don't know what else you could ask for, really. It's almost calm down here. I mean, man, perfect.
After leaving that awesome sandbar, we didn't have a lot of time to make a lot more stops, but we were able to get a few in there. And the first place we went over and just made a really quick stop was over at Mineral Canyon. Mineral's kind of an iconic strip in that area, and so we had to stop in and at least check it out, and that was neat to see. So after leaving Mineral, we flew on down to Happy Canyon, and Happy Canyon is pretty remote. You're getting down in there where it's pretty desolate, pretty far from everything. But what was cool is going down there, and then from there we had to go get fuel before we went home, and that took us through a little bit of Canyonlands, which was definitely cool to see. Happy Canyon. And another amazing spot that I'm sure doesn't really show up on video like it does in person. Very impressive rock formations. This canyon's a lot more open, a lot wider, a lot more room. They actually have a crosswind runway. It's kind of rough. It's the one I landed on. It's not very flat or smooth. So if you're on smaller tires, I'd stick to the main runway. But yeah, pretty amazing place. Happy to be here. So this short trip was a good test of flying the plane at a heavy weight. Because our trip got cut so short, we didn't have time to stop and drop off everything and then go play. So we were flying around pretty heavy. And of course that hurts you on rollout and stall speed, but having that extra power really does make up for that. When you're taking off and climbing, it just performs really well. But anyway, flying out there is an awesome experience. I've been looking forward to going out there for some time, and it was actually better than expected, which, a lot of times when you're looking forward to something like that, you kind of build it up, and then maybe you're let down when you actually get there. But this was a phenomenal experience. Cannot wait to go back and hopefully spend a little more time there and get to really explore it and spend some time in some of the neat areas that you can access with a backcountry capable airplane. Any of you guys that that fly, if you get a chance to get out there and fly in Utah, I sure highly recommend it. It was just an awesome experience. So anyway, thanks for following along, guys, and being part of this channel. Thank you, big thank you to my Patreons for supporting the channel directly. You guys are awesome, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And yep, you know the deal. We'll see you on the next one.